You know what I think is funny?
What's funny?
Spending all this money on fly fishing just to throw trout egg patterns when we could have just
to throw corn.
Yeah,
patterns?
thrown corn or power bait on some spinning rods. But hey, it's whatever, I guess.
Yeah, dude, this is that honey hole that we hit in the summer. You know? Dude, if they could make a weedless inline spinner, I'd pay so much money for that. I'm talking, I would pay glide bait money for that. Yeah. If it's practical and it works, I'll pay for it. And if it's some kind of gimmick, I might pay for it once and use it and be mad about it. But if it works, I'll keep buying them things. Sell me one for $100. I'm gonna have to see you use it first. That's the only stipulation.
See, look where the birds are hunting at. You always gotta pay attention to the birds. If you wanna know where the fish are at, look, pay attention to the birds. Birds have been fishing for years.
Those are Canada geese, dude. They eat grass.
Hey. Where the grass is, where the fish are. I'll try catching me a goose.
Especially not right now.
I want to walk up through here and go up that way. See what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Hit you right close, didn't it? Oh, man. That's fun though, at least you know it's there. Little catch and release. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, oh man. I'm sure y'all saw that. That was right there in that corner. So we brought our fly fishing rods today, but we're not going to pull them out until we catch at least a creel limit, and then we'll start fishing flies. But we've been in such a dry spell that I wanted to fish where I don't have to try too hard. This is just the right amount of try, ain't it? Same amount of physical effort, 1/3 the mental effort. Huh?
This is a little easier physically too, because you're not doing all the...
Yeah. A little better on your shoulder, I guess. My arch nemesis, grass. I've never held such a grudge against anybody or anything. Grass just pisses me off. Stay pinned on them. Stay pinned on them. So, another aspect of how Tyler and I fish together that we don't really talk about is how we decide who gets to go ahead when we're fishing a stream like this. And I think a lot of the times it's just positioning. Like if we're in a tricky spot that's hard to walk and you're already in a better position to fish that spot, you go ahead, obviously. But if we're in a spot like this where we can both get around pretty well, water's pretty fishable, we kind of want to go the same way. If one person's already caught something, send the other person ahead so that they get to fish the fresh spot. It's more of a courtesy thing, and it comes from, I guess, our bass fishing background, because we'll refer to it as front, like back seating you or back of the boating you. You don't want to back of the boat somebody if you don't have to, but that's the idea behind it. Well, I've been dragging this net along Lord knows how long. Yeah, see, like the magnet idea, it clips to the other magnet. It was good in theory, but make those magnets a little stronger or something, please. Easy, big fella. Easy. I don't need somebody to fall in. He fell in the trip before last. I fell in on the last trip where I went by myself. Well, hopefully neither of us fall in, because the only other alternative is both, and I ain't really down for that. There it is. Here we go, Tyler. Nice. This is a pretty one. Pretty. Come here, buddy. What a beautiful fish, man. Look at him. Very nice. Sorry. Didn't remember. Anna's over there taking pictures. Didn't even turn to her, so. My bad. I got you on the GoPro though. He's right up here in this pocket, man. Right where he should have been. That's the thing about these trout. They're not like bass, right? They don't... Their patterns are not the same. Like, you can kind of see similarities. But bass, man, you can find a bass anywhere. Trout are going to be where they're supposed to be. And if they're not there, they're somewhere else they're supposed to be. I used to catch bass in the ditches on the Navy base down in Gulfport, Mississippi. If you're down there, stationed there right now, go get you a fishing rod and fish those ditches and canals on the base. I'm not saying you're going to catch huge fish, but I have caught a 3 or 4 pounder out of there. I ain't going to tell you where. Figure it out yourself. Point of the story is, the bass don't care. It's going to be wherever there's food. Trout are pretty specific. That can be a good thing or a bad thing. It really just depends. I'm not gonna lie, it smells like piss out here. I think, ouch. I think all this vegetation and stuff that's grown over the winter in this water has a bit of a funk to it. But it'll be pretty when it really comes out in the summer, late spring. Alright, we're back. I had to put a new battery in my GoPro. Little quick maintenance. Little quick maintenance. Nothing crazy. Shoot. Do a little more maintenance in a second. Just tangled up in something. There he is. Right where he should be. Come on, Ray. Ah, he got off. Good. I think this may be a crazy spot right here. I just messed that up. I recovered. I'm like that. No, I'm not. Grass. No. I'm just making noise for the sake of it now. I'll take how do you know you've torched a fishing spot for $500. If you've made 5,000 casts and caught nothing, you've torched your fishing spot. It's a beautiful, gloomy day. I told you. I told you. What did I say? Yes, sir. Come here. You're biggin'. Yes. Okay. Did put on some good trout in here this year. I mean, this could be left over from last year, but I mean, who knows? Look at that dude. Cool. I have redeemed myself. Another one. That's a brown, I think. Could be wrong. Don't think I am. No, I am wrong. It's just a rainbow with a lot of colors on it. Nice. Dude, this one's beautiful. I barely had him, boy. Skin of the lip. I don't want to lose him. He got a little more spunk to him, though, so probably will. Look at him. Beautiful fish. Get out of here. I'm telling you, man, a day like this makes all the days of grinding and putting in that effort. Makes it all worth it. No way. It's a pocket. That's a pocket for sure. I don't think Tyler's having any luck down there. I feel bad. Come on. Yeah. Little fella. No way. No way. What's happening here? Ah, gross. So that makes sense. I got mixed feelings about this little pocket. It's essentially, this pocket is essentially a miniature version of this pocket. So it's got an angular run coming down here, a secondary angular run coming down from the opposite direction, riffles, and a main run. Here, angular run, secondary angular run, riffles, main run. It's just smaller. This is where I need my 1/8 ounce, and I'm just gonna bulldoze it with the 1/4, I think. No, dude, I can't, because I'm about to get up into this small water. Yep, it's time for an 1/8 ounce. I say small water. That water's maybe a couple feet deep, but it's calm. So I'm going to pause while I toss something else on. So you lose a little distance with the 8-ounce. 1/8 ounce, not 8-ounce. Lose a little distance with it. You just got to make a little harder cast. And it takes there's a little adjustment period, but think about doing guide services. Not this year, because I kind of want to study the river a little more this year and get prepared. But if you think that's a good idea, let me know. I've been thinking about it. I think it's a good idea. Like this, money in the summertime, but that over there, a deeper pocket, or should I go to the other side, see what the other side's about? Decisions. It's getting close to lunch, so I'm gonna go this way, and then we'll come back and I'll work that other spot. I'll just make a long trek first thing after lunch.